What's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Back here playing Madden again, and we are here to finish the regular season of my second year of my Madden 17 season with the Pittsburgh Steelers. We faced the Buffalo Bills in Week 16, and we end out the season against the Houston Texans in Week 17. Now, I apologize if you hear that fucking fire truck outside. Let's just get on with it. Now, I've thought of something because I've already said several times I plan on trading Green after this season and making Schuster the slot receiver. That is my plan. So I'm gonna look at Green's stats real quick, just real quick. And Ladarius Green this season has 65 receptions for 1,060 yards and 6 touchdowns. That's a pretty good season for him, if you ask me. So I think that's good. That's good enough for him. And I think I am going to put Schuster as my slot receiver for the remainder of the season, which will probably include postseason. I'm not sure. But let's put Schuster here, and you know, that looks good. I guess. All right, well, let's get on with the game. What's up, Ty? Oh, much appreciated, dude. Much appreciated. And I don't think we are the GOATs of Steelers YouTubers. We could be. I don't know. But that's your opinion, so that's cool. On with the game. What's up, Steel Jackson? How you doing? Get home, win 3 pass touchdowns, get 4 sacks. That's easy. That's easy. Amp 209. What's up, dude? He needs 13 receptions to get 80 catches for the season, which I plan on getting. Of course, maybe not this game. I mean, I could get it this game, but probably not this game. I might have to give him 8 or 9 this game, and then how many receptions he needs next game, I guess. I don't know. 60 season catches. Well, that's easy. I'll probably get it on the first drive. First offensive drive.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field.
All right, we get the ball back. I wish they we get the ball first. I wish they got the ball first because I like to get the ball halftime. Good return up to the 31. Big Ben Roethlisberger this season so far. He has thrown it for fucking shows. 4,067 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. And he missed 8 games. I repeat, 8 games. He missed half the fucking season. And he has that. Wow. Play action, first play. Brown!
This is caught by Antonio Brown.
Good 13 yards there.
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Good start to the first drive.
Other
Steelers fans hate me because I'm a Bengals fan. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I mean, you're a really cool Bengals fan. You're one of the. I'd say you're a very rare Bengals fan because there's a lot of Bengals fans that I don't know who are as cool as you, so it's real cool. That was not smart. Should have went in there. Same direction I went first half. 3rd and 3 coming up. Let's get out of the week. Son of a gun. There we go. What's up, J Money?
Extra DB on the field for the Bills.
I mean,
yeah, maybe thinking pass.
That's cool, Ty. I mean, you know, I understand why you don't respect Jedi. You guys have some problems. How you even got a little agitated in my previous stream. So, yeah.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
James.
James has got it. Complete. 5 yards on
a good drive. Not bad. Schuster got the previous catch. This is his first career start as a slot receiver, of course.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
They bring wide open again. Thank you.
Here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. I see an extra defensive back.
You know, J Money, I probably have to agree with you. That's probably same thing with me. Whoa! James can't hold on. 4th and 1. Could kick a field goal here, but I'm gonna be a little ballsy, and I'm probably gonna instantly regret it because every fucking time I go for it, I usually miss it. So James Conner's in on this play. Well, I like Schuster on the outside there. And I like this play action play I'm about to do. If Schuster can get open, dude.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger.
Why not? Why the fuck not? Nearly caught by Schuster. If that safety wasn't there, that was a touchdown. If that safety was there, that was it. Or if that safety, wow. If that safety wasn't there, that was a touchdown. It's alright. I mean, it's early. I'm not too pissed about that.
How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game.
Oh, he's out-sacked by Carson! And there's 3 motherfuckers there, and you still can't pick it up.
Like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Well, that was a good blitz by Carson getting his, what, 3rd sack of the season? Something like that?
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from
him.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Good tackle by T.J. Watt. Set up a 3rd and very long.
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a
family that's a Patriots fan? Oh. It's bad enough that I have a brother-in-law who's a fucking Ravens fan. But you gotta deal with a Patriots fan? I couldn't deal with that, bro. Sack! Nearly sacked! By who was that? Hayward, I believe. Watt could have picked that off on the ricochet.
Creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts
but cannot. But pretty good 3-and-out right there, if you ask me.
He was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Kyle gets his first turn of the game. And it looks promising. Every return looks promising, especially with his 4.28 speed. I can't get no blocking. Can't get no blocking whatsoever. Throw 375th career passing touchdown. I guess that's what it says. Touchdown pass. Same fucking shit. Brown again. I'm gonna do the same play, only reverse it. Hopefully Bryant can get open. Now watch, he won't get open. How much you want to bet? He ain't gonna get open. Told you.
Loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
This is Bell on the dump off.
Still, John, I hate my guts. He dissected me.
That'll make this a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
I mean,
get your best players.
Jedi, he's
that's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner.
I don't know, man. He can be tough to. I mean, then again, you're a Bengals fan. He doesn't like the Bengals. I mean, I don't think any Steelers fan likes the Bengals. But I mean, I guess he's just hard to become a fan of. And Schuster could be free. He is touchdown. 40 yards. Schuster on the out route gets a 40-yard touchdown. Schuster on his first career start as a slot receiver already starts a big play. Steelers going on the board first. Do you believe in the Madden curse? Yes, I do. And I'm not only saying that because Brady's on the cover. I'm not saying, no, it's not that. I believed it way before Brady was on the cover. I believed it since Troy was on the cover. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that want Brady to get injured because they want the curse to be lifted on him. I'm not gonna. I mean, you know, I may not like Brady, you know, but I mean, I'm not saying, you know, I would never wish injury upon anybody. Never, not even on Brady. So if he unfortunately gets injured, then I think that's also because Brady is without a doubt one of the greatest of all time. And if he gets injured because of that man curse, he has not gotten injured since the 2007 season where he tore his ACL. And if he gets injured, I think that determines if the man curse is real. That's just my thought.
And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
On third down, Taylor surveying the field.
Sack! Javon Hargrave on third down. Big sack there. That sounded awkward.
Number 7 for him on the year. And we say it all the time.
Hargrave won 5 sacks this season. He got 7, so that's definitely better than last year. He had, what, 3 sacks for me last year?
And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
there you go, Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Good return there. Yes, Calvin Johnson did break Jerry Rice's single-season receiving record, receiving yard record, when he was on the cover.
And the Steelers set to take the field.
I don't know, he was just not a victim, I guess. I mean, then again, you know, he did get injured a few seasons. What a grab by Brown. Breaks the tackle to get extra 2 yards. He did get injured a few seasons later, though. I mean, it wasn't a severe injury, but he did get injured. Now we'll have James go slam here. No, you block. Line shift to the right.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
There we go.
James has got it. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll go again with Bell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, he got back to the line of scrimmage, though, so he only lost a yard. So,
they'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Nothing too severe.
3rd and medium here, 3rd and 5.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
He completes it to
he caught that in bounds? Are you serious? He caught that in bounds? I don't think he did. Oh, fuck.
And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, wait. Yeah, he did. Did he? Right to 1, 2. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. I don't know how Brian got his fucking feet in, but that's a goddamn touchdown. Damn right you better call that. Wow. What a play by Bryant there. Keeping his feet in, staying down, get that touchdown. It's 15th of the season. Got to give Bryant credit there.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I knew as soon as that safety dropped, Bryant, it's automatic. If Bryant beats the fucking corner, if the safety drops, or any other receiver beats the corner and the safety drops, it's an automatic touchdown as long as they catch the ball.
What happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
There you go. Get tackled by Hayward.
Punter no longer exists for their offense, and that's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Exactly. I mean, terrible towel curse is real. I mean, Myron Cope's he's basically looking down upon the teams that have disrespected our towel, and he's cursed the fuck out.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the
showed you, don't fuck with our goddamn towel. Myron Cope don't play that shit.
Now let's see what they do on
Near the Steeler Nation.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs.
Oh, fuck.
What we call a 1st level run.
Who was that?
By a 2nd level player.
Guessing, I don't know who that was. Kenny Stills.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Oh. And the first quarter, Steelers up 14-0. Pretty good.
2nd quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession.
15th sack of the season for Dupree. You know, I would love to give him his 15th sack of the season. I really would.
They'll run it now out of the
Oh, good tackle by Hargrove. No, that was Hayward. Pardon me.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Yo, Hayward's been a run-stopping monster for me all freaking season. He really has. Glad to see it.
Those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing
Oh,
that.
shit, that's where fucking Shazier was supposed to be. I thought he was going to stay in the block.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Let's stop these fucking
now the
Madden.
passing game here in the second quarter.
Madden, we call him. Madden suggestions. Taylor never was.
You see it now. The confidence
Watch
is
the
starting
tailback
to
over
rise.
there.
I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away.
Good tackle by Shazier on Sean McCoy.
We can throw it well with a whole lot
Second
of
and
confidence.
6 coming.
Linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on.
Oh, Bud Dupree lost a 3.
You're set up very well.
Set up 3rd and 10.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
They've been having to go for
The
it.
gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor. Finding time.
Sack! Nearly
Takes a
sacked
shot on the release
by
as
TJ
it's
Watt.
incomplete.
Great pressure, good hit by Watt there
Receiver there.
on a
And it
3rd
brings
down,
up 4th down.
forcing them to
Third
punt.
down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
He's been a busy man here in this first
That's a
half as he
decent
gets
punt.
it
Could have been
away.
better.
Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger heading back out there.
Break LaDainian Tomlinson 2 on 5 rushing touchdown records.
No
I would love to.
so far.
LaDainian Tomlinson was a fucking monster in 05 and 06.
That's a great deal for
Oh,
your
that's a
team.
touchdown!
Gives them a
Well,
lead,
maybe
and
not!
they feel good
Oh!
about how
Good
they're
defense
playing.
there.
I think he expects to throw at least another
What the
one.
hell happened with that throw?
Trick, doesn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and
Schuster
flip him on the field,
completely
folks.
broke
He
that
wants type
freaking
of
corner.
celebration. It's
And
always
Ben
tough for the guys
underthrows
throwing
it.
the football
Wow.
when they think they've got a completion,
That was
but the
kind
ball's
of,
almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two
disappointing.
in and bats it away.
There you go, Brown. Holy hell. Brown, dude, Brown on those drag routes are, that's dangerous.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Roethlisberger.
There you go, Bryant.
First down.
Oh,
And Bryant's
oh,
got it
oh
over
boy.
the middle.
Could be another touchdown. That's all right.
And
Good
he'll be
juke move,
taken
though, the
down
extra
the
yardage.
middle before getting this inside the 30.
Have we signed TJ? I don't think so, but as of today, we did sign our 2nd round pick, Juju Smith-Schuster, so that's good. Oh, nearly picked off. That was stupid. Who's that? Richard Seymour? Is that him? He's been playing real good as of late. But no, we did not sign TJ Watt yet. Hopefully we do soon, though. Why am I not running the ball?
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Now Bell.
No, he was down. No. He was fucking down. He was down. And what the fuck was that, the Castro? Just letting go of that fucking block? Yo, that's not, no. Turn that over. No.
And this is
Thank you.
One of those bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need.
He was down.
9 yards to
A
go.
blind
It's
person
3rd
could
down.
fucking tell that. Come on.
They'll come
Moved up
out
to 3rd
in
and
the
9.
pistol.
Oh, Connor, stay in and block.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, completely overthrows him.
Incomplete. Trying to get
Then again,
it
that
there
could have
to
been picked
Martavis
off if
Bryant.
he threw that right.
And now it's 4th
Ah,
down.
I'll settle
So
for
on
a field
4th
goal.
down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right
Boswell,
hash, from 44
and
yards
he
out.
is
And Boswell's
good.
kick is good.
Right in the
And
middle.
the lead will grow. It's now
Brown
17
record
nothing.
predictions for
So a good
next
kick there, and they
season.
finish off the drive with 3.
And that should
They
be
were
the
obviously
goal for
1 in
offense.
15.
Finish each drive
Oh,
with points.
goddamn
So
Chargers.
that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
I mean,
Fielded about a yard
not to
deep.
go off topic here, but Chargers weren't going to go anywhere. They're already out of playoff contention. The loss basically moves them down
Back onto the
to get
field
a
comes
much
the
quicker
Bills
draft pick.
offense.
And
With this deficit,
what a-
you can't have too many
I
more
mean,
drives like the last
talk
drive
about a
where you
Christmas
had to
miracle, I
punt it away.
guess.
No,
But
took my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Browns record prediction.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here.
4-12.
Give us some points. No
4-12.
way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But somebody, listen, there's got to be casualties at times.
Hayward! No, he missed him. But he gets a big hit by Bud Dupree. That should have been a sack for Hayward, but Bud Dupree was right there, so that's great to see.
We talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it.
Let's get to it in this action, dude. Like, what the fuck, to it? Good tackle there by TJ Watt. Setting up a 3rd and long, very long. 3rd and 18. We've been doing real good of containing McCoy as of late. Something I'm really glad to see.
Yeah, they added DB.
He's got the pre going for his zone.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He's got time in the pocket. And he'll check this one down.
Out of bounds, out.
It'll be
What
a
the
gain
fuck?
of 12, and it will
Boy, that's an
also
easy
lead to
first down right there.
Partner, I think that completion
What a
takes the
moron.
definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Kyle, another punt return. Can he finally get something out of this one? No, he cannot.
And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line.
Yo, dude, I've been saying this since the draft, and I've been saying it all over Twitter. Browns do have talent. Give it a few years, and I think the Browns will make the playoffs. I know I sound like a fucking retard right now, but I'm telling you, give it a few years, they can make the playoffs. They can be a dangerous team. I mean, they drafted Myles Garrett, Jabril Peppers, David Njoku. Those are two fast and young defensive players that could be the future of their defense. They got a great, young, fast tight end. And they drafted, what was his name? Deshaun Kaiser. So they got a young quarterback. Plus Deshaun Kaiser and Cody Kessler will be a great quarterback competition. And whoever, and you got to think of this, whoever wins the competition, whoever wins the starting spot, you got to think that either, what the fuck? Kessler or Kaiser, either one of them is going to get traded, which will bring in more picks for the Browns. I've been saying it ever since this offseason. This was Hugh Jackson's plan. This is Hugh Jackson's game plan. And it seems like it might be working. It might be working.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. James has got it. Complete.
First down.
He gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Yes, they got Corey Coleman as well. And they just got Kenny Britt, who's a pretty good receiver. They got some young, scary talent.
Flushed out right.
Let's pick off. Fuck! Damn it! Fucking stupid. Wow. I was expecting Bryant to go up the field instead of doing a fucking whatever fuck he did at Slant, I guess. Of course, he didn't do that.
How did they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their players.
That's picked off! No, it's not! Yes! Oh my God!
It's been a struggle for him throughout the game, and that 3
Are you kidding me? Sean Davis could have picked it off, and then Marcus Peters could have picked it off, and then Artie Burns could have picked it off. Like, come the fuck on!
A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor.
Oh, fucking!
And he's taken down.
Every time we face Kenny Stills, he's always a big player against us. He did against the Saints in 14, and he did against the what the fuck? Brain fart today. The fucking Dolphins. Damn, what the fuck?
Those guys made that play possible.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley.
Also, you got to think the Browns have a large amount of salary cap,
First half of play.
so they can definitely get some good players.
Right there with you, partner. Taylor to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there.
Yeah, so do I, J Money. I see that too.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Third down now following the completed pass.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Ooh, I like it.
Damn, the fucking blitz and the pressure work paid off.
There we go. Spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Oh, nearly got it.
And Novak's kick
and it's good. Buffalo's finally on the board. Now give me the ball back so I can score.
17-3.
Or hopefully I should.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because
and Kyle will return this. Could be a 101-yard return if we get the proper blocking. It's still a good return though.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
What do you think of the Ravens?
Something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
Well, they are real good. They already got a scary defense. They upgrade on their defense with Brandon Carr, which I honestly don't think that's an upgrade. But they got Tony Jefferson, so that's definitely an upgrade. Excuse me, especially in their secondary.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his man in
of course he lost all that fucking yardage.
Was a loss of a yard, and it'll be
of course he did.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the
football. But you know, they got two scary deep threats in Mike Wallace and Rashad Perryman. They got a great tight end core, and they got some good running backs.
How about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it,
they are looking to be very scary this upcoming season.
Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Do you think we will sign more free agents?
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I'm not 100% sure. Now we had the opportunity to sign Trey Boston, but then he signed with the Chargers 3 days ago. Honestly, I'm not sure on that one. What other free agents are there that we could use? None I can think of. I mean, we might sign at least one more player for depth. Probably on the either offensive line or the, I don't know, wide receiver core maybe. Yo! Shit. I tried to get rid of that one quick.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Come on. God damn it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
No blocking here, so that really doesn't help.
And now it's 3rd.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
At least he caught it. And, oh, wow, he got that first down? He got a first down? That looked very short to me. I did not think he got a first down. That looked very short to me.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
There you go, Bell.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards on the pickup, and it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Wow!
This will be caught at about the 6.
He got in! Wow! Touchdown, Antonio Brown, 16th of the season. Yeah, that's why I didn't have so much enthusiasm when he got that touchdown. I didn't think he actually scored. Yep, that doesn't look like a touchdown to me. Now, it was good fighting for yardage. I'll give Brown that. That was great fighting for yardage. Possibly we're trying to get that touchdown, which doesn't seem like he got, but...
whistles come in, we're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Let's see, what do I do
and
here?
With halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts.
First and goal. Yeah, you said that already. Shut up. We don't want to hear you anymore. Dumb ref. I could run it here, but I'm afraid. Well, I could get in. I could get in.
They come out with one back and three.
Is it worth the gamble? Fuck it.
They'll try and run it in.
Oh wow, that was easy. That was fucking easy. I didn't even waste a second on the clock. That's his 19th touchdown of the season.
Half is winding down, and the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by one more. And we know they won't.
What's up, James? What's your prediction record for next season for the Steelers? I agree with you. 12-4. Although I could see us going 13-3. I could see us going 13-3. Will we? I'm not sure. I could see us going 13-3, but best, at least 12-4.
Up to the 28-yard line. So a defensive brain lapse there.
I did it on purpose. Because I want to try to get a Hail Mary before the end of the game. Well, before the end of the half. And usually when they're past the 30-yard line on their side of the field, they'll go for a Hail Mary, depending on how much time there is left on the clock.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
I should have fucking known that. Call timeout and go for a Hail Mary.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have two remaining here before we get to halftime. On first down, it's Taylor. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
And that's incomplete. But there's 1 second left. They could go for a Hail Mary here, which they probably will. You know what? For this play, I'm going to be Sean Davis. I want to try to give Davis his first pick of the season. He has yet to get his first pick of the season, dude. I really want to give him his first pick of the season. And it could happen here, which it will! Picked off by Sean Davis. His first pick of the season.
Hang on, we'll jump over halftime.
And they get the ball back. B-E-A-U.
Now to kick this one away.
What's your thoughts about Brady being on Madden 18?
And this will not
Go
be returnable.
cover.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I mean, you know, someone being on the cover or finding out who's on the cover of the next Madden is usually one of the most exciting things that I wait all year for. Whoa, hell of a fucking juke. Damn, he got me again. Fuck you, McCoy. Fuck you.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Brady on the cover, I mean,
he had been held in check.
it's cool, I guess. I'm not saying that because I hope Brady gets cursed. No, I don't. I don't hope Brady gets cursed. I don't wish injury upon anybody. But I just feel like that if he does get injured, or if anything unfortunate happens to him, I think that proves that the Madden curse is indeed real. That's just my opinion.
Serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Oh, fumble, Sean Davis! And it's picked up. Who the hell is that? Cameron Sutton. Sean Davis, dude, after getting the interception at the end of the first half, he forces the fumble which ends this drive. JJ's been a hell of a player for me, not only this game, but all season.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
I tried.
The numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly
Brady on the cover, I mean, it's cool. You know, I do hope that he doesn't get injured. But I wouldn't. Now, honestly, the fact that they put him on the GOAT cover, literally putting GOAT in there, that just goes farther into my
You know, such a great game.
Into my thought that they're seriously trying to make Brady the GOAT. The NFL is really in, like they're literally trying to make Brady the GOAT. Like they're in it. Like they really want to make Brady the GOAT. They're literally trying to brainwash people and convince people that Brady is the GOAT. In my opinion, Brady is not the GOAT. That's my opinion. You guys may think he's the GOAT. You know what? That's completely fine. That's your opinion. I'm not going to argue with it. I just don't think he's the GOAT.
They go play action here on first down.
Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Right! God, nearly caught.
Incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump.
There you go, good blocking.
And guess what? They took a shot.
Didn't gain, too much, but it's good enough for me.
To get it done.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. And quickly they get to the
action
line.
here. Bryant's wide open. Caught it, and he fucking drops it. What the fuck, dude? I do a fucking possession catch, and he doesn't possess the fucking ball? Really? Fuck you, Richard Seymour. Fucking garbage, bitch.
Now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't
I fucking hate that shit about Madden, dude. I do a fucking possession catch, which means possess the fucking ball. And he doesn't possess it. Sure, you know, the defender can get his hand in there, but knock the ball out, but a possession catch is supposed to be the safest catch in this fucking game. But he still doesn't catch the fucking thing, especially when he has like fucking 92 catching.
We would expect to see from him. I know we overanalyze.
I don't get that shit. My fault.
Flip that switch.
Sometimes I think when you're as great as he is, you just kind of roll out each game and expect good things to happen. And that's not always the case. Those guys on the other side of the ball.
Pick by Bud Dupree! His 3rd pick of the season, I believe. I believe it's his 3rd pick of the season. What's yet? Great coverage by Dupree. So we got a sack in this game and an interception in this game. Dude, Dupree, he's been a monster for me all season. Especially in the second half, dude. Holy hell.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
Illegal forward fucking throw. God damn it. And he gets the touchdown. I knew I should have stopped and waited. I fucking knew I should have stopped and waited. I should have fucking waited. So fucking stupid. Decline it, please.
One you don't see often, the illegal forward pass.
And the reason we don't see it very often is the quarterback has to be totally beyond the line of scrimmage for the flag to come out. If any part of the quarterback is behind the line of scrimmage when he throws the ball, then it's not an illegal forward pass.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
I should have ran on that
this
down.
This is Bell on the dump off. And
well.
he'll go down here
Got
at
4
the
yards.
35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
I like this play here. This is one of my favorite plays.
3rd down for this offense.
Usually
clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have
bam! See, man, I fucking love that. I love that shit. Usually always works.
And just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
There we go.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. That's complete.
Single Bryant.
And brought down, but not before
Bryant's had a pretty good game so far.
Well, it's obvious to me that the big guy is beyond locked in. We saw last week a scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Sometimes a tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays here. Yeah.
I should have threw that away, but I mean, at least it's not picked off. That was my worst fear that it was picked off.
You know, the best ones, they listen to their guy.
Do you think the Patriots are favorites to win the Super Bowl? I'm not going to say they aren't. They definitely are. They're a favorite every year. especially since they just upgraded their defense and offense majorly. Bill Belichick added Brandon Cooks and Dwayne Allen to an already scary offense. They got Coney Ealy. They traded for Coney Ealy. They got Stephon Gilmore. So Stephon Gilmore and Malcolm Butler, two great corners defending the ball, which is fucking scary.
He may try and run, and the Steelers are
Why not? I'll have Ben run it. You know, he's a good runner. 20th career rushing touchdown.
Pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
But the Patriots they're always favorites. Sure, I may not like the team, but I can't deny that they're a really good team. They're a favorite to win the big one. Sure, I don't want them to win it, knowing that they have 5 now. They could win 6. Honestly, to be completely honest with you, I do actually see them winning number 6 eventually. It won't surprise me if it's within the next 3 years when Brady finally retires. I do see them winning 6. Hell, I could even see them winning 2 Super Bowls before Brady retires. Oh, shit. Oh, big hit! Fumble! Picked up by Artie Burns.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. The Steelers
Reed Carson with a big hit forces the fumble and picked up by Artie Burns. Great play there. There you go, Schuster. There you go, Schuster. There you go, Schuster. He's having a big game.
Replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
But yeah, like I was saying, I do see the Patriots eventually winning 6, and probably 7. Eventually. As much as I don't want them to, I think they will eventually. This rushing defense, this Bills rush defense is like really kind of, it's kind of pissing me off. I can't even get it past anybody. And I trucked that motherfucker, they didn't allow me.
7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Looks like the defense in.
All right, let's see who we got here.
Okay, no
Brown, Bryant.
This guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Now Roethlisberger.
Brown on an out route with the touchdown.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Antonio Brown with his 16th touchdown
of the season.
Offense is running away with this one. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
Oh, that's out of bounds. That is totally out of bounds. Yep. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe.
Run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's
my PSN name, it's Macho Dan 0899.
You have one job. Execute it.
Joe Montana is the GOAT. I agree, it's either him or Peyton Manning. Sure, Peyton Manning may not be the best in the postseason, but you look at what he does. You look at what he does in the regular season. He holds almost every single passing record for passing yards, passing touchdowns. It's insane. His 2013 season was amazing. Sure, he may have gotten blown out by the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, which was, in my opinion, a devastating. And it's picked off by Carson. And it is returned for a pick 6. So Carson forces a fumble, ends the drive ends the defensive drive. In the end, this defensive drive with an interception and a pick 6.
Anticipation on the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
I think it's safe to say my defense is like real good. Now I told you guys, give me a few years and I'll make my defense superb. I'll make it real fucking good.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They'll come out in the pistol. Here we go.
Yeah, I agree, James. I cannot wait for that story mode. That story mode looks sick, especially since they have the combine and everything. I remember I said it in one of my streams. I can't remember which one, but I said it in one of my streams that Madden should add a career mode or a story mode that includes the combine. So you create your own player.
Now Taylor. And he's got his receiver.
You create your own player and you go through the entire NFL process, you know, college, combine, the draft, all that stuff. And I said include the combine and everything, and it seems like that's what they're doing. My prayers have been answered.
You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
Good tackle by Carson, holy hell.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
Who likes tacos?
Think about going to the air instead of maybe staying
in
the ground game.
And they still need 8 yards.
Who doesn't?
For the first here on 2nd down. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Especially, especially the Super Bowl.
He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. He'll pick up only a yard there.
I remember I had tacos for the Super Bowl.
7 yards remaining here on 3rd down.
Before the second half, it's like half of the tray was gone.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their
What are you
toll
doing,
on the
Watson?
defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
Ah, I fucking knew it.
Control the ball.
God
and
damn
that
it.
way you often control the game.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And this
Watch
should be
Madden
the final
18
play
suck.
before the
Honestly,
quarter
this has the potential to be the best Madden ever. With the story mode, dude. With that story mode, sales are gonna go up. You look at NBA. You look at NBA 2K. You look at WWE 2K. They have story mode. They have. Honestly, they're better than Madden, in my opinion, especially NBA. Especially the career mode. Because of that career mode, it adds sales. Sales go up. Adding that career mode, well, that story mode, whatever the fuck you want to call it, will definitely add sales.
Defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing it.
Oh, that could have been picked by Sutton. Come on, dude.
The hit pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8.
That awareness, man. Come on.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies.
God damn it, I fucked up again. And they get a fucking touchdown. Who cares? It don't matter.
Buffalo touchdown. Corey Fuller.
Who cares? Who the hell is Corey Fuller? I mean, name rings a bell. I honestly don't know who it is.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown.
45 to 10.
You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
10 minutes left.
Just makes things
Not
look
even
a
10
little
minutes.
better. I don't know.
They're not
It's
going
like
to
putting
come
lipstick
back.
on a pig.
Yeah,
Think I care? You think I fucking care about one goddamn touchdown?
But you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us.
Why am I in goal line formation?
The Steelers offense now.
Madden suggestions. You guys are just terrible.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Then again, I audibled that myself. I did that myself, so I'll give credit to myself there. Not to be cocky, not to be arrogant, but I'm just saying.
They rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game.
Oh, take them linebackers out. Thank you. Oh, good coverage there. Is that Richard Seymour again? Yo, what the fuck? What overall is this guy? Is this guy really that good? Last time I checked, he wasn't so well.
Brown, the lone receiver left.
Oh, thank you.
Now
Sure may not be a lot of yardage, but yes.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They're going to hurry
What the
back
fuck
to
is
the
this?
line
No.
now.
There we go.
No matter who's running around and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of
that's
that
that.
stature,
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to be a little bit more precise.
Get off of me.
You don't have the same catch radius.
Come on, go. Got it.
Touchdown, Steelers.
50 yards, Jesse James. Now, are they going to count it? Are they going to review it? Yes. Counts. 50 yards, Jesse James. I believe that's his longest reception of the season too. That's his 10th touchdown of the season, by the way. 10.
Definitely this victory formation.
10.
Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever.
Wow.
I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much.
Who's the better tight end, Green or James?
Run up the score.
I have to go with Green right now. He did good in San Diego, and when Green is healthy, when Green's healthy and when he's playing for us, we saw it last season. He was a great vertical threat. He was a good deep threat for us. We saw it in the Colts game. We saw it in the Giants game. We saw it in the Bengals game. He can be a great tight end for us, but the problem is his health. Oh, I was right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Now, I think Jesse James can be better, and he is definitely upgrading by the day. I'm a big fan of Jesse James. I like what I'm seeing from him. I think he can be a great player for us in the future. Honestly, I think he could be our starting tight end. I think we could trade Green. Now, I'm not saying we will. I think we could trade Green for like another player or some draft picks and then make Jesse James the starting tight end. We could give Green to the, I don't know, the Jaguars. Sacked by Cameron Hayward. That's his 13th sack of the season.
13 sacks for him now on the year. Now Taylor to throw on second down.
Sacked again by Hayward. Back-to-back sacks. 14th of the season. Third and extremely long. Third and 29.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my
Carson, you're going to go for a blitz.
What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten
nearly sacked and it's picked off by Ambrose. His fourth pick of the season, which ties for most on the team.
They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further.
There you go, Bell.
Out of hand.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
We're going to try to get Bell at least over 100 yards rushing. He leads the league in rushing to over 1,600 rushing yards. But of course, I'd like to upgrade that. I mean, he had over 2,000 yards last season. In my first year of my franchise. There you go. Oh my God, Bell, dude.
That one goes for 13 yards and it moves a stick.
Only needs one more yard for over 100. Which he easily gets. Gets a great block. Gets more yardage. Yo, just keep feeding him the rock, dude. Feed him the rock. How's this fly doing in my room? It's extremely hot in my area, so I have the window open. And now I guess flies are flying into my window. We're out of here.
2nd down following the run. Here's Bell.
He still fights for yards. Get that first down. Come on.
4 yards on the play, and that
I know what I'm
leads to
gonna do
the
here.
1st and goal.
I'm going to do a play action, right? I'll have Jim block. I'll have Sheets block. And I'll have Gimel go for a slant. Could be open for a touchdown. Play action. And he's not open. He could get open here.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Why not?
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Now let's put Connor in the game, man. Let's feed him the rock a little bit.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play.
No,
there's some
not
really
that play.
upset defenders on that one.
Damn it,
they
come on.
thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt
in
the minds of the offensive
or
guys.
Rodgers. I would love to give it to Rodgers here, which I think I'm going to do.
Either side they pick, throwing
Bam! And he drops it. Come on. That's an easy touchdown in your hands, dude. Come on. I'll go for the field goal.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Do you think we should sign a fullback
And that will just add 3 more.
I wouldn't mind it, but we have Roosevelt Nix, who, in my opinion, he's proven himself to be pretty good. He was a big player. Well, he was a big playmaker for Bell when he had that 200-yard game against the Bills.
And the Bills offense comes out ready to
I like Nix though, so I don't think we need a fullback, although we could have one to compete with him, but I think Nix is fully proven. I mean, they already signed him to another 1-year deal, so I think he's fully proven. Now, if we were to sign a fullback, we could go Marcel Reese, who's still a free agent. Although I think he'd ask for a little bit too much, but he is a great fullback. He's proven it in Oakland. He did pretty good in Seattle last year. Could get Marcel Reese, but I think Nix is fully proven. And plus, if Nix isn't healthy, if he isn't playing, we have a David Johnson, who's familiar with the playbook. He did pretty good for us last year, especially when Nix was injured.
Flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
False start, offense.
All right.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Left side here.
Nope.
Caught by Clay. And he was able to shed the tackle.
He basically got the 5 yards back. That's all he did. He got the 5 yards back. Who is the older twin? Bobby, my brother. He's older. Not by much though, but he's older.
Who's usually going to win that?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
Oh, dude.
Making a really nice tackle.
I was hoping he would throw it to, I think it was Kenny Stills on that out route. That would have been an easy pick to Sean Davis.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to cut down folks, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. All kinds of time.
Wow, just had to throw it away. Good coverage though. 4 interceptions in this game. And what, 5 sacks? 5-6 sacks?
As he's on for the 5th time here today.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Who do you think will replace Timmons?
To take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And
honestly, I think Timmons' replacement is on the team. Oh, Bell!
Because you're exactly right.
Oh, Bell, he's gone!
It's a foot race.
80 yards! And he is gone untouched.
Another touchdown as they just added.
At least I believe he was untouched. Wow. What a game for Bell. Didn't do so well in the first half, but he's just dominating in this half. Holy hell. But back to your question, I do think Timmons' replacement is on this team. I really do. Now, Vince Williams will probably start oppose Ryan Shazier to start the season. And I like Vince Williams. He has the potential to be Timmons' replacement. He's in my opinion, he's a younger and faster Timmons. He may not be as strong, he may not be as intelligent, but he's just faster. And of course, he's younger. He has potential to be Timmons' replacement, but I've said it for a while now, and I'll continue to say it. I think that Tyler Matakavage is a steal. We drafted him in the 7th round last season. He got some playing time last year. He didn't do too bad, especially in that Miami game where Jay Ajayi ran all over our ass. He had, what, team leading 6 sacks? I'm sorry, 6 tackles. He came in the second half. So I think Matakavage was a steal, and if he ever gets his opportunity to shine or his opportunity to play, I think he can show that he was a steal.
On 3rd down, Taylor. He's got time.
Oh, nearly picked off by Davis. A great deflection there. That should have been picked off. That should have been picked off. It was right there. All you gotta do is play like a receiver.
Until you catch it.
That could have been picked off.
Rack yards before he secured it.
Let's get the ball back. See what we can do, huh?
50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is fielded at the 7.
Oh, I should have just kept going straight. See, that's my problem. I keep going outside everybody, which means I don't want to let the people go and they come after me. I gotta start going up the middle. I got to keep going up the middle. If I do that, they might get open.
And it's real easy at this point to point fingers. Hey, you guys didn't get a whole
lot. What a grab! He caught it. No, he didn't.
But the
truth
of the matter is, having played defense, your pride says whatever your offense gives.
Who do you think is the best left tackle ever? I say Anthony Munoz.
Like they let them down as well.
Yeah, I guess fingers could be.
I either say him or Orlando Pace. One of those two, without a doubt. They were both monsters, especially Orlando Pace, dude. You want to talk about pancake? Huh. He was a monster at it.
And now he's closing in on.
I mean, so was Anthony Munoz, but Orlando Pace, dude.
I mean, you're talking about the best defenders.
He was part of what was the Rams 2000 team called? The Greatest Show on Turf, I believe, with Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Orlando Pace, and who was their receiver? Name's in my fucking head. I think it was. I can't remember his number either. What the fuck was his name? I can't remember his name. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh shit. Thanks a lot, Villanueva. I appreciate it. For great protection there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final.
Do you think we'll trade? Well, we will trade Martavis Bryant? I do not. He's too good of a player to trade. Now, of course, we could trade him and get something good out of him, but a player like Martavis Bryant, you can't trade. Bryant's a fucking monster. Can't trade him. I don't care what the fuck they offer you. You can't trade him. Oh, he caught that! Le'Veon Bell. Holy hell. I could have given that to James, but Bell works too. Almost that. Oh, that's a catch. Come on, man. That's a catch. Who cares? Who fucking cares? The game's over. What difference is it going to make? That's a catch. Caught 1. 2. That's a catch. Are you kidding me? You can't tell me that's not a catch. You can't tell me that's not a catch. Are you kidding me? How's that not a catch?
Less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was
wow, screw you, Madden. Wow, you just really you don't like me at all. How many receptions does Brown have? Give me a minute. 7. It's not bad. I'll run him down here. See what he can do. And and I'll go for it. Why not? Why not? Why not?
4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Although I probably shouldn't, but. Oh, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Man, get that motherfucking Bills fan out of the fucking Heinz Field. Disrespecting our team like that, man. Fuck you. Break it! And it's off. Damn. Oh, well. I probably shouldn't have went for it, but. Oh, well, I mean, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? You know, who cares? No, Carson, you're going to go for a blitz here. Says you're going to go for a blitz.
Guaranteed. It's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there.
Oh! Wow.
Press conferences,
do you think Brian Allen is the future? Honestly, I can very well see him being the future, yes. I love his height. He's got good speed. He can play outside and inside. He's a great man-to-man corner. I like Brian Allen. I actually do see him being a potential starter and possibly the future corner for us. I like Brian Allen, and I've heard that he has been impressing the Steelers coaches, which I am glad to hear. Have Artie Burns, you know, just imagine him and Artie Burns on both sides. Pick!
And now here is another.
Sean Davis is second of the game. Wow, that was a terrible throw. Well, that's week 16 against the Bills. Wow. Holy hell. How many? Let's see. 283. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Now, of course, if I didn't allow that big run by LaShawn McCoy, that definitely would have went down. But allowing less than 300 yards in one game is real freaking good, if you ask me. Ben Roethlisberger, 453 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. That's a great game. Le'Veon Bell, 23 carries, 202 yards, and 2 touchdowns, averaging almost 9 yards per carry. Ben even rushed for a touchdown. Connor got a few carries. It's real good. And on top of that, Bell got 65 receiving yards. So that is 667. Or what the fuck? Pardon me. 267 total yards of offense. That is absolutely freaky. Juju Smith-Schuster in his first career start as the slot receiver, 4 receptions, 94 yards, and 1 touchdown. That's real good. Antonio Brown, 7 receptions, 90 yards, and 1 touchdown. Great game for him. 7 receptions, 98 yards, and 1 touchdown for James. That is amazing. And what the hell? Excuse me. 7 receptions, 106 yards, and 1 touchdown for Martavis Bryant. All in all, a great game. Great game. Only allowed 1 sack. Cameron Hayward got 2 sacks. Reed Carson got a pick 6. Bud Dupree got an interception and a sack. Carson also got a sack as well. Anton Ambrose got his 4th pick of the season. Javon Hargrave got a sack. And Sean Davis got his first 2 interceptions of the season. That's great to see. Fantastic to see. How many years do you think Harrison has left? At least 1. At least 1. He's still hitting the gym every morning. He keeps himself fit, dude. He keeps himself fit. He keeps himself going. He keeps himself in football shape. Like, he honestly, he could go on until he's 40. He's 39 now. He could go on until he's 40. We just signed him to a 2-year contract extension. I did not intend to do that. So, he could play until he's 40.
Installing your game plan.
But I think he has at least 1 more year in him. At least 1 more. If Brian gets in trouble again, he's banned from the NFL forever. Wait, is that true?
Now let's take a minute to see how you
Is that like an NFL rule I don't know about? I mean, then again, you look at the treatment they've been giving to Josh Gordon of the Cleveland Browns. So, I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't think he'll get in trouble, or at least hopefully, or I hope he doesn't get in trouble. But honestly, if he gets in trouble, of course I'll be upset knowing the type of player he is and how hard he's been hitting the gym, how hard he's been upgrading himself. But I like Smith-Schuster, especially since he's training with Antonio Brown now. That's going to make him a much better player. Eli Rogers. $5.9 million, let's just round that to $6 million for 2 years. So you rarely get playing time and you want $6 million. I like your speed. I like your route running. I like your catching. You're a really good receiver. I ain't giving you fucking $6 million. I'll give you 2 years though. I'll give you that, but I ain't, nah. If anything, I'll give you at least 3.5. Hate to do you dirty like that, but I mean, come on. 3.5. I really like the duration, but I like to make money during that time. You are making money, fool. $3.5 million. I would take that any day. Any day. Any freaking day. $3.5 million? People dream of that money. People don't even get to that type of money. And you're turning that down? Are you serious? Really? Okay, yeah, fuck you, dude. I don't even need you. I don't fucking need you. I don't need you. I don't. What do you rate Mike Tomlin between 1 and 10? I'll give him an 8. The reason why I give him an 8, and now he's a great coach. He has yet to have a losing season, which is great. He is a great coach. The players that he's drafted, especially, him and Kevin Colbert, their connection together it seems to be working for our team. And what we do in the offseason and in the draft, it's been working pretty good. I mean, so the only thing I don't like about him is that his love for specific players, his obsession with specific players. Like in 2015, he was obsessed with Antoine Blake. He was absolutely the worst player for our secondary that season. And he is still terrible, even with the Tennessee Titans. And he kept him the starter all 16 games. Sure, he may have gotten, 3 picks that season, including a pick 6. But Antoine Blake is just garbage. Oh, I'm sorry, is his name Valentino Blake now? He was garbage, and he kept him the starter the entire season. I'm just saying, we get rid of Bryce McCain, but keep Antoine Blake. Now, I had high hopes for Antoine Blake. I really did. I had high hopes for him. Of course, I was completely wrong. We should have kept Bryce McCain. He contributed more to our defense than Antoine Blake. Just saying. But let's scout some players. What do I need? Wait, he's on the Giants now? When the hell did that happen? I mean, okay. Do I really need a receiver? John Warner. I don't know, he could be a return specialist. I mean, with his height, he could be a great return specialist. Most of the small guys in NFL, like for example, Darren Sproles, he's 5'6", he's a fantastic return specialist. I guess I'll look into him. What do I need? I don't really need anything that I can think of. Defensive tackles, I'm going to be getting rid of Daniel McCullers, or I could sign one in the offseason. I was looking at this guy. I might draft him. He's got good age. So, he's from Auburn. That's a pretty good college, I guess. I don't really need anything I know of. Here, let's scout some punters. Why not? No, I'm not going to do that. Fullbacks, maybe? Luke Mandarino. Is that how you say it? From Wisconsin? It's not bad. I'll put him on the watch list, I guess. Why not, Why not? Taylor Bryson. Haynes Braxton. I'll look at Luke Mandaro, though. Or Mandarino, whatever the hell his fucking name is. Yeah, so do I, Jordan, dude. Honestly, Josh Gordon has fantastic talent. He's got scary talent. In 2015, I believe he led the entire season in receiving yards with over 1,600. And I believe he had back-to-back 200-yard games. He didn't have a reliable quarterback. He has fantastic talent. If he was with a great team with a great quarterback, let's say he went to the Saints with Drew Brees. Let's say Josh Gordon is the replacement for Brandon Cooks, right? That's a 2,000-yard season automatically. Josh Gordon is a freaking monster. And the fact that he got rejected from the NFL again, dude, I agree. I feel bad for him. It sucks. Even though he's a rival, Josh Gordon has the potential to be a fantastic player. Anyway, week 17, the final week of the 2017 regular season, we face the Houston Texans. Let's get to it. Let's end this regular season. Let's get on with the playoffs. Houston Texans are 6-9. We are 14-1. Hoping to make them 6-10. Get road win, 3 passing touchdowns, and get 4 sacks. That is easy. Target 50 receiving yards. That's easy. No drops and 15 rack yards. Reception after catch. Okay. 50 receiving yards. Plus, he wants 80 season catches, which I plan on getting him. He needs 6 more catches. I plan on getting that. Yeah, I agree, Jordan. I think 12-4. Although I do see us going. I could see us going 13-3. We could go 13-3, although I highly doubt it. But 12-4 at the best, and probably 10-6 at the least. That's probably what I have to say. Now Davis will return this, starting the final week of the regular season with a pretty good return, down to 27. Big Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh offense comes out on the field. Big Ben has thrown 4,000, if I can read that, 520 yards, 40 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. And he missed 8 games. 8 games. Ty Emmitt Smith's 1994 rushing touchdown record. Okay. Ben Roethlisberger, an absolute rock in the pocket. No. I see that safety blitz. I'm having Nick coming for the block.
Now a play fake here on first down.
There we go. Bam!
This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's going to get
starting the game with a big catch, 39 yards there.
They get 39 yards out of that one.
Next we'll have you. Do the same thing. Go for a block there.
They go play action.
And of course Bryant isn't open. No shocker there.
Buying time to his left.
Bryant, we do. Ooh! James can't hold on. Hell.
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Saw that too late. If I threw that a lot earlier, that probably would have been a catch.
Now it's second down.
No, we're running with Bell here.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
Carry 5 yards.
Get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Houston Texans, let's see their defense.
The defensive crew
J.J. Watt, of course, to David Clowney and T.J. Reader. What a hell of a defensive line.
So let's just make this
Derek
simple.
Morgan.
One of the best to ever play the game.
A.J. Boye, Kevin. That's a real good secondary. Look at that, Tim. They got a good team, but to go 6'9" with that defense, it's kind of disappointing if you ask me.
From the gun on third down, it's
There we go. Yes.
He completes it to Bryant.
That's automatic.
And he's going to take it in.
That was easy.
Steeler touchdown.
16th receiving touchdown from Martavis Bryant.
With his 16th touchdown of the year.
16 touchdowns from Martavis Bryant, dude. 16. Who do you think will come last this season? That's a good question. I agree, 49ers. I absolutely agree with you. I agree, Travis, 49ers. And the reason why I say that is because I think that the 49ers are going to have the first overall pick. And I think they're going to draft Sam Darnold with their first overall pick. They still have Brock Osweiler. Why? 25 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. And he will probably get 4,000 yards in this game. Or he'll eclipse 4,000 yards this season in this game. But why the hell do they still have Brock Osweiler? Do they want to lose?
How accurate he was, and what a catchable ball he threw.
Miller, the lone setback.
I mean, it's sacked. Cameron Hayward, wow, that was quick.
Osweiler sacked. Cameron Hayward in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
That throw good for only a
couple.
It brings
I think we're going to show their offense. Yeah, their offense. All right, let's see their offensive line.
The running back is in sync as well.
So fantastic. The receivers. DeAndre Hopkins, Will Fuller, CJ Fedorowicz. Okay, they got Brock Osweiler. I can see why they're 6'9". But holy hell, dude.
3rd and 11, 5 in the
secondary. Where the hell is Sutton?
Nickel look.
There he is. Cameron Sutton. Let's see what he got here, huh?
From the shotgun, Osweiler.
And that was just. Do you expect to get a first down with that? Do you expect to get a first down with that?
So on 4th down, here's the veteran Steve Weatherford to punt it away.
Yeah, I think Browns will come second.
Make it more dramatic.
Either the Browns or let's see, either the Browns or the I don't know. Browns or the Bears, maybe. Maybe the Bears.
Was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that.
Maybe the Bears. Maybe
just 1 yard. It's a nifty return of
let's see.
29 yards. Yeah, the
Jags maybe.
Set up nicely as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Oh, wow.
He's going to go down. The
Dennis
Texans
Brown was sad.
and able to bring him to the ground.
Ben, stop crying. Come on.
So quickly there.
He didn't grab your face mask. Come on. He was nowhere near your face mask. They really made Ben look like a fucking crybaby in this game.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
God damn. Fuck.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks
Oh,
this one
hell,
away from
dude.
harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
I can get a first down with this, but
Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Oh, whoa. Just got rid of it. And the first down is Martavis Bryant.
A good pickup.
Wow.
There, 20
Big play there.
yards. Now Roethlisberger.
Martavis Bryant again on the drag route. And could get another touchdown. No, not yet.
Down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
But I'm going in the direction of J.J. Watt. Come on,
and they'll run it here.
Oh, Trexel gets in the end zone. James Conner for the touchdown. Great run there by Conner for his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. Sure, maybe his 4th touchdown of the season, but that's his 3rd rushing.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Do you play in real life football? I guess that's what you asked. No, I don't play for a high school, unfortunately. Now I really want to, but unfortunately I don't. But I do play in my backyard usually with some of my friends. And the point of that, I'm pretty good. So if I were to join a high school football team, I don't know, I could be I don't know, Wes Welker 2.0, Julian Edelman maybe. I don't know. I do in my oh shit. Oh, that's picked off. That gotta be picked off. And it's picked off! Anton Ambrose with his 5th pick of the season.
And a big turnover there as his guys.
And that's a great example.
Who was he, a second, third round pick?
You and I do a lot of games, and I
wow.
can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
What position am I better? Or what position am I best when I play?
Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, that's picked off. Stupid fucking throw. I don't know, man. That was just stupid. But when I play football in real life, I'm usually a wide receiver. And I got some good hands, so that's a good thing.
All week long pointing out to their defense.
I have made some unbelievable catches, and wow, what the hell's on my stutter in my time? So, how at one point I reenacted the helmet catch, and I think one time I reenacted that Lynn Swan catch in the Super Bowl against the Cowboys. You know, when he goes deep, and then it bobs, and then as he's falling, he catches it. I somewhat reenacted that catch. So.
And being able to make a play on first
and my brother will tell you firsthand because he saw it. He's the one that threw the ball.
He sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication.
All right, great
coverage.
coverage.
His hand at all. So we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
What's going to happen to DeMarcus Ayers? I don't know. I do see him making the roster. I do see him getting some time at special teams, possibly a punt returner maybe, unless Cameron Sutton gets oh wow, holy fucking shit, that was terrible. But DeMarcus Ayers, he is really showing a lot of great potential. I like DeMarcus Ayers as well. He has the possibility to beat out Coach and Hamilton for the, and probably even Justin Hunter for the number 4 or 5 spot. I like Ayers. Hopefully he gets more playing time. I see a lot of potential in him.
That's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Texans defense, we watch them get set to go.
If Sammy Coates doesn't show up this year, I say trade him for a second rounder. I agree.
So the only thing they didn't get
honestly, now in the past I have been harsh on Sammy Coates. I've even compared him to Lima Swede. Honestly, sure, you know, he may have had some messed up hands, you know, messed up knees and stuff like that. Hell, I read one article that said that he had the hands of a linebacker, which is why he kept dropping passes, which I can understand. He just had surgery on his fingers, or whatever the hell he had surgery on. It had something to do with his hands. So maybe his catching will increase. Now, when he is healthy, he is a great deep threat for us. He showed it in the first 5 games last season. So I think he can do something pretty good for us. He could be a good deep threat for us. But he just needs to... Whoa, where did you come from? He just needs to stay healthy. Now, I did not intend to lob that. I actually meant to bullet that pass. I meant to throw a bullet pass. They did not let me throw a bullet pass, and I throw my second interception of the game. Oh well.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Oh, did you, Ryan? Oh, that's cool.
2nd down following the run. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. On 2nd down, here's Osweiler. He's going to find a running back. It's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
49ers 115, I can definitely see that. Bears 115. I think they'll win at least 3 games. Browns 313. I think they'll win at least 4. And the Jaguars 510. I actually find that to be extremely accurate. I find that to be extremely accurate. The AJ Green catch where he's being tugged down. Oh, you mean that catch against the Browns at the end of the first half?
When you see a play like that,
I still don't know how he caught that.
On the spot, that's a big time play by the defense.
Oh, big tackle by TJ Watt. Holy hell.
It's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Let's do this.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree
with
that.
But actually, you know, do that catch is like, that's really impressive.
Now Osweiler. He's going
Not picked off by Artie Burns. No, it's Anton Ambrose. His second pick of the game, and it could be a pick six. And he definitely could have gotten that block. But his second pick of the game is sixth pick of the season. That is a team leading in interceptions. I thought that was Artie Burns who picked that off.
No doubt about it.
I really thought that was Artie
Burns.
Burns.
Get into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Oh, come on.
What
the hell was that?
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
2 yards.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
3rd and 7.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back
I like
on
Brown,
the field
man.
here.
I really do.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Perfect fucking throw right in between the defenders. Holy hell, for a first down too.
I don't care how many times we say it.
And now we'll end the first quarter. Steelers up 14-7. Yeah, this quarter's been nothing but a turnover corner. I guess you can nickname it the turnover. Because I threw 2 picks. Osweiler threw 2-3 picks, which isn't surprising.
On 1st and 10, it's
Oh, just got rid of that. I can't believe James caught that. That is a hell of a catch by James. I cannot believe he caught that. I was afraid I was going to be picked. I just had to get rid of that ball quick.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did
play,
he can hurt you downfield.
I should have ran it on that down.
It really does, and the best part about that play for him.
Of course, I say that as soon as I throw an incompletion.
He had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
See that safety dropping?
Play action. It's
not. It
Roethlisberger.
don't matter because Bryant's open.
Completes it to Bryant.
Oh, it hit the
and
wrong
he's going
button.
to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was.
There you go, Bro.
I
said Bro. There you go, Bell. And that's a touchdown. 44 yards. Yo, you can't stop him. Oh, how savage are you, Madden? Ben Roethlisberger. 0 times intercepted.
Most in one season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, yeah, another touchdown to our big lead.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one.
I say since we got Juju Smith, let's look how he is compared to Sammy Coates. If Juju was better, trade Coates for second-round pick because Coates is young and good. Yeah, and I have high hopes for Juju, and I honestly think he can be a great slot receiver for us. He can even play. He can even be a starter if something unfortunate happens to Brown and Bryant. To be honest with you.
The interception the last drive. What will happen here? They'll start out on the
Oh, good tackle by Dupree. Holy hell.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game.
Yeah, I heard that, Pete. That's great to see. Juju got a 4-year deal.
Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback.
And yes, I heard Blunt signed with the Eagles. That's a great sign for them. They definitely need a running back, and they seems like they got the all-down running back.
Off the play fake. Here's Osweiler. Finding time. He's gonna
Oh, come on, Davis! Picked off! Sean Davis, his 3rd pick of the season. Holy hell, dude, these safeties, man. Dude, these safeties, dude, like, holy hell. I have a very young, not only secondary, but like safety core. This is scary. Burns is what, 22? Peters is 23, 24. Davis is 23, 24. And Ambrose is 21. This is like really scary. There you go, Bryant. There you go, Bryant. There you go, Bryant.
The 40.
Ain't no one catching me. 78 yards. Martavis Bryant on a simple slant route. And that is why you always keep your safety up. Always keep your safety up there. Because if you don't, that's what happens.
That leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Remember that Deion Jones pick six Super Bowl 51? I did perfectly. Even the quarterback dove towards me. Now, wasn't that what the hell's his name? I don't think it was Deion Jones. Now it probably was, but I think it was a corner. I think it was their slot corner. I can't remember his name. Alfred something. I can't remember his name, but I'm not sure if it was Deion Jones. But,
we just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really, at the point
I find it cool when you like reenact like NFL plays and shit. It makes you like you feel powerful and shit. Makes you feel like you're a monster and everything. No, I didn't hear about Nile Davis. What about him?
Because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Is he like in trouble or something? Did he like get arrested? Like what's up?
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about
Oh,
themselves.
Peters, you could have picked that.
Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he got good speed. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. No. Yeah. That's why I like Juju as a slot receiver. He's got good speed, good catching. He's a great possession receiver. And him, learning from AB because they have been. There you go, Kyle. Because I saw an Instagram post from Antonio Brown yesterday how he's training with Juju. So him learning with from possibly the best wide receiver in the league would definitely help him. I mean, look what Eli Rogers did. He worked out with Antonio Brown last season. He did pretty good. Imagine Juju Smith. He's taller. He's more experienced. Well, he's not more experienced, but you gotta think, he's probably healthier too.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
There you go, Smith. Schuster breaks the tackle. Wow. Juju Smith Schuster, 42 yards on a great out route. And I thought he missed it. Juju Smith on a simple out route. Trucks the defender, breaks the tackle, and then for the touchdown.
And this time he finishes off the big play in
my gamer tag, Macho Dan 0899 or Macho Dan 0899 all together.
At the 25. Heading out as the Texans offense is
it should show a picture of it's kind of like me and like a Macho Man Randy Savage thing. It's like a cartoon version. And it should have like a Steelers banner around the picture.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Again, it's Miller.
Oh, nowhere. This defense. Now watch. Next play they're gonna. I'm guessing your name is Platinum Jug. Yeah. All right. After this game, I'll accept the friend request.
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that.
Fuck.
It's the tight end. It's Deion Sanders.
Honestly, he could have bullet that. That could have went for so much yardage.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
I shouldn't do this knowing how Peter fucked up the coverage.
You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he
does I know I'm gonna do
takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything.
There it is.
Sometimes that
free safety blitz, to be exact. So if you go down here.
On second down, here's Osweiler.
Oh, holy hell for Dorowitz. I thought that was good. I thought Shazier was going to pick that off. Alright, I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have Watt go up for the
coach is always
zone.
the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rap.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him.
Yeah, I heard about that a few months ago when Al Davis signed was. I like that sign. He's he could be a great return specialist. He's really fast. He did great in Kansas City, so hopefully he can be great for us.
6'5" and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Oh wow, what a grab by Hopkins! But that might be taken back because of a holding. Yep, take that back. Another great DeAndre Hopkins play taken back. If you guys don't know the first Hopkins play, it was when he made that unbelievable one-handed catch. Way before Beckham made that one-handed catch, it was taken back, I think, because of a holding penalty or illegal formation or some shit like that.
From the gun, it's Osweiler. He's got time in the pocket.
Well, that's terrible.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. And nobody was
might as well just put in Deshaun Watson right now because you guys are just,
yeah, definitely was.
Well, you're just off.
Was it intentional grounding? I know they're saying there's a receiver there in the area. Those darn quarterbacks, they get away with everything.
Spoken like a true defensive back, Mr. Davis.
Did that come out?
It did.
Okay.
Sack, nearly sacked. Oh, he ain't getting it. Oh, he got the sack. Son of a bitch.
And he's got the first.
2-minute warning.
Bring him down at the 28-yard
You know, I'll even do this
they got 18 yards
before our next offensive drive. Because Martavis Bryant, he has 6 receptions, 127 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So that's done for him. Martavis Bryant, you are done, good sir. And let's just do this. I'll even put Kyle in. No, I'll even put him over Ladarius Green. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. Alright. Now, let's hopefully end this drive.
Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
Tuitt nearly got him. Every time Tuitt gets close to him, they always throw it away. But when it's someone else, they allow a sack. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, just help me out here. Tuitt needs a sack. Stop screwing with me. I mean, Tuitt has, what, 7 sacks in this game? Or not, what the fuck? 7 sacks this season, which is good. That's good, but, I can give him another one. Everyone's getting sacks with him. He's just, like, lonely.
Expecting pass.
Hot. Hey, what about hunting the ball? Gotcha. Oh, Tuitt forces the fumble and it's picked up by us. Well, at least Tuitt got a sack that time. That works.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
And the game is good.
And that drops the deficit from 28 to 25. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
You know, but I believe Antonio Brown was a 6th round pick, not a 5th.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field.
All right, let's see what we got here.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown.
That was easy.
20 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio
Bell. Breaks Emmitt Smith's 1994 rushing touchdown record with 22 touchdowns.
The most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, He somehow
Oh, just got rid of that.
get it.
And Brown is gone.
20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
How many times left to say it?
Antonio Brown, his 17th
Always
touchdown
leave
now
a
of the
safety up
season.
there.
And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
Because if you
And
don't,
sometimes
you're
those slants,
fucked.
They can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just
Like,
happens so quickly.
Very.
And really, what
Fuck.
gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the
We're
passer
up
in a hurry.
42
He
to
just takes
10
it and
in the
goes.
first
He went
half.
all the way into the end zone.
And it might, and
no
we
run
might be
back
up
here. This will be a
50
touchback, and it comes
or
out to the
49 or 50 to
25-yard
10.
line. And here comes the Texans now. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said,
See why I leave my safeties up there? That was a touchdown.
Here we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Bill O'Brien, maybe you'll
It's just
learn.
their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Osweiler on first down.
Oh, wow.
Right side, caught Fedorowicz. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
You can.
I know exactly what's going to be said
wanna
about
do
that
that.
play from the defensive perspective.
Do that, huh?
That's why I
Do
tell
that.
all you guys, we need
Let's
more
do
than
it.
one
Right there.
tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there
Where
to get him
is-
down.
On first and 10, it's Osweiler. He's got time. And he'll toss
Good
this
coverage,
one
good
incomplete.
pressure.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Osweiler's thrown 3 interceptions in the first half.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Who knows how many more we're going to get.
Osweiler will throw again.
And he is sacked! Cameron Hayward. Was that
Back
16 for the
across
season?
midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Oh, I should have
Here's a
known that.
give to Miller.
He's not going to fucking get it, is he? Oh, shit. Okay.
And the stop here will come
Flag,
at the
legal block in the back.
38-yard line.
Take that back.
Personal foul.
Face.
Face mask. Defense.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious right now? That's the first down.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you
Bruh.
cannot keep your hand up around the face mask.
For real, though?
area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all
what's-
the time.
what's-
you have
what's
to
the
aim
point?
lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Oh, I want the ball back. Man, I could very well
Throwing
get the ball
now,
back here.
Osweiler on first down. He
Oh,
gets it
nearly.
outside of Johnson. That throw
If
good
he was
for
faster, I
4.
probably would've done
It's
that.
second down.
I want to get this. I want to get the ball back.
So that means they're down to 1
So I won't.
remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Osweiler on second down. Not able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see
What?
there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On 3rd and 1, Osweiler.
Oh,
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he has the first down before he's
Yeah,
tackled at
probably
the
I'll plan on it.
5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the
I
hurry up.
usually look at free agents every few games. Or after every few
Again
games.
is Osweiler.
See what possibly good. And he is sacked. No!
And
That's
it
a
is
terrible fucking throw.
incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
And Lutz puts this one through.
Steelers up 42-13
On New
in
Year's Eve.
the first
As we
half.
send you on over to Orlando,
What would you
where
do
we'll
if the
check in with
Steelers
Larry
have,
Ridley. He's got our
or
EA
if the Steelers had
Sports
0
halftime
Super Bowls
report.
and the
Larry?
whole
Thanks,
AFC
Brandon.
North had
Thanks,
6?
Charles, and welcome to our.
Yeah, that's perfect. 2, Davis, Deep.
Sure, I'd be
I
upset,
gotta
but
go.
I mean, of course, you know, I'd kind of care.
And sorry about
We'd
that.
basically
Didn't
be
know
the
where he
Philadelphia
got cut
Eagles
off
of the
early.
NFL, you know what I
Back
mean?
and ready for
But,
the third quarter.
I'd be upset, but
Guts
I
fielding
mean,
in the end zone. And
probably
he won't
it.
return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes
I wouldn't
Houston.
grab a
They
camera and yell at my team every because they released or they trade some shit.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
Nowhere, big guy.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something
why
that they
not?
expect
Why
to get
not?
them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Whoa,
On second down, Osweiler.
oh!
Fedorowicz has it. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be
DJ
third down.
Fedorowicz, let's see.
Saw him struggle
He's
last
definitely
week.
better than
We're
last
seeing him
game.
struggle again this week. We talked about it after last week's game, the type of coverage he was seeing. I think I'm seeing very similar blueprint.
That's what I was going to ask you. How often, when you see this back-to-back weeks, is it a defensive coordinator saying, hey, I'm just going to steal it that
Maybe
way?
not. Oh, TJ Watt had it in his hand.
If it's working, use it. Put it in your
TJ
game plan
Watt,
until they
come
defeat
on,
it.
dude. That's
And
your
so
first
far,
career
that hasn't
interception right
happened.
there.
Excellent coverage, knocking him off his timing. He can't get into his routes the way
Exactly,
he wants
Ryan.
to.
That's the
And so
same
far,
thing.
the defense is
Exactly
winning.
how I feel. Sure, you know I'd be upset that we don't have any Super Bowl rings, but I'd still be a Steelers fan, day in, day out. Whoop! Oh.
21
Jonathan
yards.
Joseph,
Well
you're
done
still
on the
playing,
return.
you old
And
fuck.
the offense will
I mean,
take
he's still
over
great. He's
with a new
still a help
set of
corner.
downs. Time for the Steelers
Let's see,
offense
2,
now
3
to get set
rushing
for their
rushing
first
attempts.
possession of half number 2. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about
Back
pregame
to what we
speeches.
did.
What are
James the
halftime
ball here.
speeches like?
For the
Any
most
game,
part,
son?
not nearly as emotional.
Hoping he would have stayed in bounds. You only gained, what, 2 yards?
Every now and then, though, they'll get out
4
of here if
receptions,
they think
19
they need to
yards.
light a fire. But in this case,
Exactly
let's go
what I
to the
want.
virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense.
Oh, I'd love to go
down.
deep for
Let's see
Schuster
if
here.
the offense gets done.
Or Brown could be wide open, knowing there's no safety there.
From the gun on third down, it's
He's still wide open.
He gets it to
Reception, man.
Brown. Complete. 8 yards
Don't
there
leave
and a
Brown
first
open.
down.
Have you guys learned
Looking
anything?
to speed things up here, going
Apparently
with some
not.
tempo.
Apparently not.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Wow, terrible run.
And tough sledding.
I mean, it's not a
They'll get
bad
maybe
run,
a
I
yard.
guess.
Stop
Definitely
short of the
could've been better.
35. Tackle made
Sorry,
by Whitney
man.
Merciless.
Think I'm going into the direction of J.J. Watt.
This time to the tailback.
I just realized
Taken down
it's
at the
T.J. Watt
34.
versus J.J. Watt. I seriously just realized that.
3rd and 7.
You know what? Get this. Now I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do it, but if I can, I'll do it. Oh, I can't. I was gonna put T.J. Watt in at tight end, but I can't do it. If I switch him to inside linebacker, I can, but I can't right now. Because he's of course outside linebacker. I think he leads the team in sacks. But like 15, 16. Either him or Dupree.
And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now
Perfect.
Roethlisberger. Over
Beautiful
the middle
throw.
here to Brown. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, Connor fumbled. Holy hell. That's the second fumble of the season. Oh, well. I get bullied because everyone at my school is a Bengals fan. Even most of my family. But I'm one of 3 Steelers fans in my family and at school. So
Knocked it free, made a big play.
let me get this straight.
Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot.
You get bullied for being a Steelers fan.
Time to shake things up a little bit.
Most of your family
Okay, so
and
how
most
do you do that?
of the
How do you
people
shake
at your
things
school are
up?
Bengals
Look at
fans.
what you called before.
You get bullied for that?
Something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something
How the
big and get
fuck
things
does
going in the
one get
excitement
bullied
area.
because they love a team? Because they support a
Then he
team?
got off the end there
I don't
very
fucking
quickly
get
to
that.
make
How the hell
play.
do you
Yeah,
get
it's almost
bullied
like
just
a
because you
bullet train,
support a
wasn't
team?
it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he'll lose yardage on this one.
And how are they bullying you?
They'll wind up losing 3.
They're fucking Bengals fans.
And yet again, this run game
they haven't accomplished anything in years, in 20 fucking years, 30 fucking years.
They're trying to get some consistency.
What the fuck is their purpose for bullying you? Is that the only thing they can accomplish?
This game.
Attacking Steelers fans? Because if that's so, then that's just fucking disappointing.
Oh, he's got a man wide open,
shit.
complete.
Oh!
At the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay.
They have yet to win a playoff game.
Big play. Let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
They have no Super Bowl rings. They haven't accomplished anything in 30 fucking years, but they bully you.
The friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
I'll tell you what, most Bengals fans are just fucking assholes. There are a few Bengals fans I have talked to that I know that are real cool. They're real cool Bengals fans. They're really cool Bengals fans. But those type of Bengals fans, they just piss me the fuck off. You can cheer for any fucking team you want to. Any team. You can cheer for the Browns, you can cheer for the Patriots, you can cheer for the Ravens. I don't care. I'm not going to bully you for that. Sure, I may, you know, I may say shit about you, but I'm not going to bully you.
And he used it to great advantage.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
But then again, I rarely say shit about Bengals fans or Patriots fans or Ravens fans. The only thing I say about them is that most of them are disrespectful. That's it. Oh, good defense there by Hayward. I get crap at home because I'm a Cowboys fan and most of my family is Steelers fans. I still don't get the point of. So what? I mean, I'm not saying, you know, so what because you're getting bullied. I'm saying, who cares if he's a Cowboys fan? Let him support the team he wants to support. Who cares? It's his fucking decision. You're not going to change that. Hell, my mom and dad, my parents are Cowboys fans. I don't get bullied. I don't understand how one gets crap because they support a team. It's their fucking choice. Are people that fucking soft that they are literally upset because you support a team that they don't like? I'm just saying, I don't fucking get that shit.
And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
It'll good run. I don't care. I mean, their backup quarterback is better than their starter. Only good players are Tyler Eifert, AJ Green, and fucking yes, fourth thing. Let me look. Comment on the phone.
On themselves on this drive. 4 yards remaining now on second down.
Oh, not really yet. I mean, you know, they have, what's his name? Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown. Oh! Shoelace tackle by AJ Boye, but a big grab by, Schuster there. I mean, you know, Geno Atkins is good. Their other, pass rusher, Carlos Dunlap, you know, he's good. I'll even give credit to Burfict. He's good. He's a good player. But I seriously don't understand why someone makes fun of someone because they are a fan of a specific team. It's their decision. They can support any team they want. You're not going to change that. Who gives a fuck? They can support any team they want. I mean, that's just how I see it.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Got him in. It's Brown. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
Yeah, exactly, Pete. They are. They are. I've talked to some Bengals fans. I've talked to them on Twitter, YouTube. So those Bengals fans, or most of them that I've talked to, they're cool. But the other ones, they're just assholes. They're just douchebags, man. Oh, thank God. I thought that was going to be picked off. I probably should have done a possession catch there. I didn't think that was actually going to be caught by Rodgers.
What is he doing? What's that term they use? He's uncovering and making big catches. Really fun to watch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On third down, Roethlisberger.
Thank you for setting that safety down. Now, Ayers easily could have had that touchdown. Easily could have had that touchdown. Why he stopped? I have no fucking clue. That was a touchdown for him right there.
Jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
That could be a touchdown for him right here.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
We'll give it to Kyle.
In the end zone. Touchdown,
why not, right?
Steelers. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
I'm guessing that's his first career touchdown for Kyle. That's what I'm guessing.
That's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe
yep,
to
that
say
is his
one
first
he'll
career
always
receiving touchdown because he has a kick return touchdown. I think he has a punt return touchdown. I might be wrong. But that's his first receiving touchdown. I was hoping to give it to Ayers, but he was wide open.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A chance for us again to look at this Pittsburgh defense.
Exactly.
Regroup a little bit. They gave up the touchdown last drive.
And you know, from our meetings with coaches all across the league, one of their pet peeves, when teams get down, a lot of these guys now.
Hell, I've heard some of the Bengals' arguments. The only thing, usually the main thing they argue about is the Steelers. You know how they have like they have players that break the law, break the rules, all that shit. You know, like Martavis Bryant, Le'Veon Bell. You know, they smoke dope and all that shit. But they need to look at their team. Look at Burfitt. Look at the dirty player he is. Look at Adam Jones. Pac-Man Jones. Look how he is. They literally have no room to fucking talk. And that goes for Ravens fans as well. They have no room to fucking talk about how bad our players are off the field.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. That's mainly the only argument they can think of. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From midfield now, here's Osweiler.
Nope, nowhere, buddy. Good tackle by Carson.
He's going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss.
We leave it on the gridiron, but if they want to go hair versus hair, I'm game. Continue the haircut, yeah.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off.
Bengals haven't won a playoff game in was it 26 years, you said?
I know most of the time when the ball's in the
Bengals haven't won a playoff game in 26 years. If anything, typical Ryan should be boring them. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That's basically my argument.
3rd and 13 still left.
Now, I'm not one to bully people because they support a team, but the fact that they support a terrible team and they have the audacity to talk shit about our team, that makes no fucking sense to me. No sense whatsoever. Now, if there's any team in the AFC that should talk shit, probably the Patriots. Patriots fans, and you know what? I've seen a bunch of them, and they do talk shit. And you know what? They have every right to. Sure, it sucks that they talk shit and everything, but you know they have every right to. It sucks to hear him, you know, yap, but I mean, they have every right to talk shit.
Catch is made at about the 27-yard line. A special teams
exactly, dude.
there, no doubt. Just
it still sucks Dan Rooney died, man. I still can't believe it. Such a great ambassador, such a great owner
the Texans defense heading back out now, ready to get their cracks again.
Really sucks how he had to pass, dude. I mean, I'm sure he was 84 years old, but he still could have lived a lot longer. At least another decade or so.
They've got to go out there now and put an end to what's been going on in this ball game, where they've just given up points, gotten pushed around, so to speak, during this contest. They got to find a way to end it right here, right now.
Can they end it?
There you go, Bell. Good run.
He'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now, and they'll go on the ground.
There you go, Bell. Oh, if my lineman didn't get in the fucking way, that's a touchdown. That was a wide open area right there.
For a 2nd and 4. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
James has got it.
Break him. There you go, James.
Evades the tackler,
And you
and
can't
now
stay in
some
fucking
space.
bounds, dude.
It's a
Son of
gain
a
of
bitch.
11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way.
8.3 yards.
I mean, the whole
Carry.
team has picked it up.
Oh,
And
wow,
don't
excuse me.
forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well.
I'm a
too.
Vikings fan.
Everyone
Fuck
dialed in.
Blair Walsh. Yeah, Travis, man, that sucks. Honestly, because I believe before that play, he kicked a field goal, but the Seahawks called a timeout. And I knew
Play clock's running down.
when he went right before he was going to kick it, because he made it, I guess it was a practice try, but his second try, which obviously would have counted, I knew he was going to miss it. I just had this sense that he was going to miss it.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to
I was
his
actually
tight
hoping the
end.
Vikings would win,
7
because they were
yards
such
to
a
pick
young
up on
team,
the
and
pitch catch. Cool
I really
under
feel sorry
pressure
for Adrian
right there,
Peterson, man,
escaping
because
the
he
pocket
really,
and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some
he
of
really
these
deserves a
guys
ring.
are just so comfortable getting outside of the
Shit,
pocket.
I should have ran it on that down,
They
dude.
need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
I should have fired him, but I'm not.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down.
Yes, Ayers, and that's a touchdown, DeMarcus Ayers.
He's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
That was easy.
Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown on the year.
First touchdown of the season. So Kyle got his first career receiving touchdown, and Ayers got his first touchdown of the
There's
season.
no doubt in my mind.
It's good
Do
to
you
see.
hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here.
Did you
This
hear
will be a
about the
touchback,
joke
and it
that
comes
Andy
out
Dalton
to the
told his
25-yard
receivers
line.
went
And
over
now
their
out
heads?
comes Houston.
No, I actually
And
didn't
with
hear
this
about that
deficit,
one.
You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it.
Oh, good
So you
defense
gotta
by
go out
Sutton.
and
Holy
create some
hell.
offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something there will be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
2nd and 10 now. Osweiler.
How the hell do you not catch that? It's in your fucking hands.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Right side,
Nope.
caught Fedorowicz.
No first down for you. Yeah, I do that sometimes as well. I write a message
A
and
short
I
game
just
that doesn't get them
send
the
that
first
in very
down
bad timing.
brings up a 4th down
It's happened
situation.
several
Really nice
times.
job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Taking it about the 16. A good return there. Call it
13
13
out.
yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
If you have a car containing a Bengals wide receiver, a Bengals linebacker, and the Bengals defensive back, who's driving the car? Top, yeah, basically. Basically.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
There you go, Bell. There you go. Fighting for yardage in there.
Knock the ball away.
It'll go as a gain of 12.
That was such a hard run,
and the
dude.
Steelers are going to have a first down.
What is the
And
difference
they're gonna
between the
speed
Bengals
things
fan
up
and a baby? The baby will stop whining after a while. Now that's a good one. That's so. Oh!
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Oh,
So back-to-back
that.
games here of great production.
Yo, that. Yo,
his
is that
cuts,
defender
they're
alive?
so quick last weekend. This
Seriously, is that defender alive?
He understands
I think he died.
what the defense is trying to do.
Can we get an ambulance
I think
out
he
on the
has so
field?
much
Because
belief
you
in
might
his
need some
offensive
medical
line
attention after that
that he's
truck.
just
Holy
saying, the
fuck.
block's going to be there. I'm not worried about it. And we saw that last week. In fact, they were so
Thank
good
you.
last week on the flight
Keep
home.
leaving motherfuckers wide
Actually
open.
plugged in the game and watched the offensive line play one
Works
more
for me.
time. I was so
Ben,
impressed
dude,
by them.
he
And
could
they're
throw
carrying
8
it over
touchdowns
this
in the
week.
game, which
And
would
of
obviously
course,
break
we
an
got a big
NFL
time
record.
runner behind them. That's a pretty good combination.
Doesn't hurt. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on first down.
Bam!
This will be caught.
Touchdown, Jesse
He's
James.
going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James, his 11th touchdown.
11
of the
touchdowns
year.
for Jesse
And the
James
Steelers
this season.
offense is running
And this-
away with this
Whoa,
one.
excuse me.
And he's
There's still
got
4
it up
touchdowns
and
left
through.
or 4 minutes left in the game.
We do know some people like to go ahead
Hell.
and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing
What the
people.
fuck are they talking about dinner plans for in Madden?
My fantasy, for
Really?
other things. They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak
They're literally
tonight.
talking about sushi in Madden.
The Texans
What type of
offense
commentary
now,
is
they
this?
get set to head back onto the field.
Can we have
And
some
down the
NBA 2K
scoreboard,
commentary? Can we have
certainly
commentary
needing to
like
avoid what
that?
happened on the
I want that
last
type of
drive
commentary in Madden.
Sense of urgency has to take over.
I want that type of commentary. I want that halftime show. I want that.
Situation. And by the way,
Like,
the punter no longer exists for their
if you guys have played NBA 2K, especially the recent one, you know what the commentary is. You know how the halftime show is. That's what Madden needs. That is what Madden needs. But Madden's so retarded, or yeah, Madden's retarded. They're not going to be signing 2K. I mean, they have a partnership with Frostbite. I mean, which is an upgrade, and he's nearly sacked. I mean, they have a partnership with Frostbite, which is an upgrade, but 2K is definitely a lot better.
Really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have.
How do you know
in
the
this
Bengals had an
game.
8-8 record
Got to
this
him once
year?
again, knocked him on the ground, forced an
8.
incompletion.
What the fuck? 8 arrests and 8 convictions. Yeah.
And set the tone.
Literally, they want to talk shit about our team, but they don't want to theirs. Whoa, what a grab. Holy hell.
I
Don't know where he came from. Who the hell is that? That's not Andre Johnson, is it? I'm guessing that's Stevie Johnson? Why the hell is it Johnson wearing Andre Johnson's old number? Whoa, how do you catch that? That still could have been picked by fucking Carson.
They gave up the completion there, but this
What is the difference between the Bengals and jailed criminals? No matter how many times Bengals get in trouble, they always get away with.
Throwing again, Osweiler.
Oh, he sacked T.J. Watt and Cameron Hayward.
They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing a full
I freaking hate this PS4 chat thing. It cuts out on the chat. They always get away with no charge. Exactly.
But what you're hoping is that you figure
Exactly.
out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
It's
You
fucking
change the blocking schemes.
stupid.
Maybe you go to max protection.
I mean,
the biggest one's
then
maybe
again,
bring
you
your
know,
running
those
back
2
in to try and
penalties
keep
in the
you
playoff
clean.
game, I mean.
But in that case,
Oh,
that didn't
where the
happen.
fuck?
Zero
Oh, God.
accountability, and a sack resulted.
Boom!
He'll be taken down, but not
Fuck
before
you,
getting
Fedorowicz.
this inside the 30. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports.
Exactly. Let that the fans can make signs like they did back in the day with NCAA football.
Now Osweiler
Yeah.
on first down. And he's got it over the middle. Fedorowicz. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Osweiler.
Oh, nearly sacked. Holy hell, this pressure, dude.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
All right, you know what?
Now it's
Let's
third
do,
down.
Well, the pressure,
let's do a
the
cold.
hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Oh, come on.
Fuller. That one good for 17
Just get a
yards,
touchdown.
and they've
Go
got it first and
ahead.
goal. And let's
Who
discuss
cares?
Osweiler a little bit further. Obviously, an interesting journey for him to get here to Houston.
Groomed in Denver and actually got to play some before he ended up making his departure to Houston. But after the Broncos won the Super Bowl, I think he was in search of his own team and his own destiny as maybe a Super Bowl quarterback. They gave him a great opportunity, and he took advantage of it.
I think we'll be at least top 10. Top 5 would be awesome, but I see at least top 10. We were what, number 12 last season? So we could definitely be top 10.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver
Stuff.
in the area.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On third and goal, Osweiler.
Oh, that's so good to pick by Segier. Come on, man. Who cares?
Score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look
Hoop
at.
on Jeff. Go
This one's over,
PS4.
let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to put Dobbs in right now. By the way, I don't have Landry Jones no more. I traded Landry Jones. I traded Landry Jones away, and I got Cody Kessler as my backup. And then I traded Cody Kessler to the Bears. No. I traded Landry Jones to get Cardale Jones, which I still have. And then I signed Nick Foles in free agency. And then I traded Nick Foles to the Browns to get Cody Kessler. And then I traded Cody Kessler to the Bears. And then I got Joshua Dobbs, who obviously wasn't Joshua Dobbs at the start. I just obviously changed him up a bit. You know what? I'm going to keep Ben in because I want to try to get him an 8th touchdown in the game. I want to try to get him 8 touchdowns in this game. Because I want to try to break that single game record.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20
Perfect.
and down
Perfect
at
yardage.
the 22-yard
What was
line.
that? I should run it.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
I ain't
They
gonna
come
run
into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes in.
There you go, Bell. Oh, great. Go out of bounds, stop the clock.
Yeah, they pushed around
Great way to
in the
balance
final
yourself
stages of
or
this one. They get 28
pace
yards
yourself.
on that one. And it'll give the
Break a
Steelers
tackle and
first
get
down.
great yardage.
And a good quarterback facing
fuck?
zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to
Ooh,
find
thought
someone
that was
open
gonna be picked.
downfield. You can only cover.
Now,
I want that number 8,
We're gonna get
dude.
a
I
timeout
want
here
number
by the
8. I
offense.
want 8 touchdowns for
It's
Ben.
just their first.
I
They've got 2
want
more to
8
use here in the
touchdowns
final
for
stages.
Big Ben. I might not get it, but I want it.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it.
Thank you.
James has got it.
Wide
Complete.
open.
And he's gonna get this inside the 30.
Looks promising, dude.
Now,
Looks
everything here,
looks
we're gonna
promising.
get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining.
Why do people
in
marry
this
Bengals
fourth quarter
fans?
play.
Because they won't be asking for a rank anytime soon. That's good. But then again, how would you marry them? If anything, why do people date?
Action here on
But
first
still, good
down.
joke.
That is
Brown!
at the 7.
Wow!
Into the end zone.
Number 8 for Big Ben Roethlisberger,
And to me,
which is now currently the most passing touchdowns in an NFL regular season game. Previous record was 7, held by several quarterbacks such as Nick Foles, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, just to name a few. But now it is held by Big Ben Roethlisberger with 8. And what a great way to end the season with Big Ben's last touchdown throw, then to the best receiver in the game in Antonio Brown. That's a great way to cap off the season. And that's probably our last touchdown of the entire season. Or at least regular season, of course.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
That's great to see.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers defense getting ready here for this next possession. They may have not played their best. Bottom line, I guess, though, they're going to get
Love Artie Burns getting
and
another
that's all
pick
that counts when you really get down to it. Winning the
Will
ball
he?
game. Do they want to do it with style? Do they want to do it with aplomb? Of course.
Yo, Peters, get the hell back on.
Get the win, then you worry about everything else from there on out.
They're going to get that W for sure.
Fuck you, Fedorowicz. Oh, fumble! Oh.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be
So
their
close,
final
dude.
stoppage here.
Go for Hail Mary. Go for Hail Mary. Go for Hail Mary. Yes. I don't want Peters.
On first down, Osweiler.
Yes.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Oh, I gotta hurry up with this one though. Like,
And this
hurry
looks to
up.
probably be the final play. One last shot for Osweiler.
One last shot. Oh, God.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Incomplete.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, that is the 2017 NFL regular season. Houston Texans end the season with a loss. They finished 6-10, probably third in their division. I don't know. And the Pittsburgh Steelers finished 15-1, same record as last year. We obviously lost. The only loss this season to the Baltimore Ravens. But it's been a great season. Let's look at the game stats for this game, of course. 375 pass or total yards of offense allowed. I mean, that's not something to be proud of, but I mean, it's good, I guess. Big Ben Roethlisberger, 618 passing yards, which I believe is an NFL record as well. 8 passing touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Great way to end the season for Big Ben. 14 attempts, 14 carries, 125 yards, and 1 touchdown for Le'Veon Bell. 5 carries, 13 yards, and 1 touchdown for James Conner. Plus, add 38 receiving yards, so that is 163 total yards of offense, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Antonio Brown, 9 receptions, 198 yards, and 2 touchdowns to end the season. 9 receptions, 93 yards, 1 touchdown for Jesse James. 6 receptions, 167 yards, 2 touchdowns for Martavis Bryant. 4 receptions, 91 yards, and 1 touchdown for Juju Smith-Schuster. 2 receptions, 27 yards, 1 touchdown for DeMarcus Ayers. And Satiki, Kyle? I don't know how to pronounce his first name. That's why I just say Kyle. With his first career NFL touchdown reception. It's pretty good. 2.5 sacks for Cameron Hayward. Half a sack for TJ Watt. A pick by Sean Davis, his 3rd of the season. Anton Ambrose, 2 picks, which adds up to 6 total, I believe. Stephon Tuitt a sack in this game. And what a great way to end the season. Offensively and defensively. Holy hell. Now, let's look at free agents. And yes, Travis, I will add you after. Excuse me, whoops.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Let's save it real quick. And then let's simulate to the wild card. Alrighty. I'll stop that. Simulate to the wild card.
Now let's take a minute.
It'll be interesting to see which teams are in the wild card. To be honest with you, it's going to be interesting to see what teams are in the wild card. Honestly, I don't even know.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, let's... Oh, I just want to look at something real quick. Let's look at weekly awards. Week 16. Wow. Steelers. It's great to see. That's awesome. Alrighty. In fact, don't they have, do they... Because usually in Madden they announce... Oh, here we go. The 2017 MVP goes to Aaron Rodgers. Last year, Big Ben was MVP. This year, it is Aaron Rodgers. Congratulations to Packers fans. Congratulations to the Packers. And congratulations to Aaron Rodgers. If Big Ben was not injured for 8 games, hell, if he was only injured for at least 5 games, he would have been MVP. Let's look at the year awards very quick, and then I'll go to free agents. MVP. Coach of the Year, Mike Tomlin. It's great to see. Ben McAdoo was second. Sean Payton. Wow, Saints are 11-5. They made the playoffs. That's great to see. All right, maybe it'll be Big Ben and the Saints in the Super Bowl. Who knows? No, not options. Playoff schedule. Wild card weekend. Broncos and Chiefs. That's gonna be a good game. I have the Broncos winning. How did Eagles even make the playoffs? Eagles and Seahawks, that's the Seahawks. Chargers and Patriots. Although, no. Let's think about this. Tom Brady is not with the Patriots no more. He retired. Their franchise quarterback now, prepare yourself, Sam Bradford is their franchise quarterback. I have the Chargers on this one. And the Redskins and the Packers, last year the Redskins actually beat the Packers in the playoffs, who, by the way, went 14-2. I have the Packers this time. All right, now let's look at free agents. Let's see here. Bacardi Rambo, name sounds familiar. Damon Williams, Christian Michael, Antonio Andrews. Yeah, Andrews. Michael, I don't even know most of these guys. He's on the practice squad. He's a tight end. He's nothing but a blocking tight end, but he don't look that bad. He don't look that bad at all. Yeah, he's a blocking tight end, dude. He can be a fullback. No one I really know. I know him. Christian Thompson, I know him, or Chris Thompson. There's no one I really know. Trent Richardson, oh god. His ball carrier vision, 74. That's so accurate. What a bust. You know what, let's look at practice squad. Let's look at practice squad players. Let's see here. Yeah, wow, holy hell. Okay. I like this guy's speed. Wow, speed. Love his catching. Run block is not that bad. I would definitely consider you signing you, possibly. Yeah, I'm still going, but the previous game against Texans will be my last game for the day, and then I'll basically close it out here. Let's look at the season stats because, of course, in the regular season, stats don't boost up. Pittsburgh Steelers. Big Ben Roethlisberger, 5,138 passing yards, 48 passing touchdowns, 13 interceptions, and 72 completion rating. And a rating of 135.2. That's amazing. Josh Dobbs, his rookie season, 199 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception, 63 completion rating, and 104.1 passing rating. That's basically an entire game right there. So that's pretty good. Le'Veon Bell, 291 carries, 1,933 rushing yards, 6.6 yards a carry, 21 touchdowns, average 120.8 yards a game, fumbled 4 times. James Conner, 30 carries, 151 yards, average 5 yards a carry, and 3 touchdowns. So that's pretty good for him. D'Angelo Williams, that's probably last touchdown. Ben had a total of 51 touchdowns. Whoa! Antonio Brown, 134 receptions, 2,381 receiving yards. He averaged about 18 yards a reception, 148.8 yards a game, and 18 receiving touchdowns. Martavis Bryant, 80 catches, 1,533 passing yards, 19.2 yards a reception. Averaged about 96 yards a game and 17 touchdowns. He's a fucking monster. 73 receptions, 829 receiving yards, 11.4 yards a reception, 11 touchdowns. That's really good for him. Ladarius Green, 65 receptions, 1,060. So I had 3 receivers that had over 3, or I had 3 receivers that had over 1,000 receiving yards. That's real good. That's fantastic. 1,060 yards and 6 touchdowns. That's good for him. 717 receiving yards. Wow. So he had 1,933 rushing yards plus 717. I'm going to add my calculator in my brain right now. That adds up 2,650 yards, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2,650 total yards plus 4 receiving touchdowns. And he had, let's see here, 21 rushing touchdowns plus 4 receiving touchdowns. That's 25 total touchdowns. Holy hell. Everyone else did pretty good. Conner had a receiving touchdown. That's great to see there. Reed Carson in his rookie season. May I remind you, he was an undrafted rookie. He went undrafted. 116 tackles, 3 sacks, and 3 interceptions. 88 tackles, 3.5 sacks, 4 interceptions. 87 tackles, 15 sacks, and 3 interceptions for Bud Dupree. That, in my opinion, is Defensive Player of the Year. That is Defensive Player of the Year, if you ask me. 86 tackles for a defensive end. And 18 tackles for loss. 86 tackles for a defensive end? That's real good. 16.5 sacks. That's amazing. That's career high. 86 tackles, 14 sacks in his rookie season for T.J. Watt. That's amazing. Sean Davis, 85 tackles, half a sack, and 3 interceptions. That's amazing. Anton Ambrose in his rookie season, 83 tackles and a team-leading 6 interceptions. I think I found my future free safety. These two together, Anton Ambrose and Sean Davis, they're a force to be reckoned with. They're very young, very fast, great ball hawks, great tacklers. That's going to be scary. Cameron Sutton, 78 tackles and 2 quarterback sacks and 2 interceptions. That's a pretty good rookie season for him. 73 tackles, second half, and 3 interceptions for Artie Burns. That's pretty good for him. Marcus Peters, 66 tackles, 4 interceptions for him. I am not 100% sure if I'm still trading him. In case you guys don't know, I planned on trading Marcus Peters. I plan on trading him, moving up in the draft and drafting a corner. Don't know if I'm still doing that. I'm gonna have to think about it. Stephon Tuitt, 8 sacks. Javon Hargrave, 7 sacks. Semclus Golson got an interception. Dangerfield got an interception. So, all in all, that's amazing if you ask me. Boswell, 29 on 30 attempts, 96 field goal percentage. Obviously, only missed 1 field goal, and a long of 60. Missed 2 extra points, so that's a great year for him. All in all, that's real good if you ask me. Wow. You know it's an abomination when the Browns finish second in the AFC North. Second. That's embarrassing. But anyway, guys, that is the 2017 Pittsburgh Steelers regular season. We will be back with another live stream, most likely next week, or at least I plan on it next week. And we will kick off the stream with...
Now let's take a minute to see how
the divisional. What the fuck? The divisional round. Let's take a look at the divisional round, and let's see who won the wild card, and let's see who's moving on. Playoff schedule. Let's look at the wild card. The Broncos beat what the fuck? Beat the Chiefs. I apologize for this. Beat the Chiefs. The Seahawks beat the. Oh wow, they blew out the Eagles. We all knew that. The Chargers beat the Patriots. And for the second year in a row, the Washington Redskins defeated the Green Bay Packers, send the Green Bay Packers home. Not only send the Green Bay Packers home, but MVP of the year, Aaron Rodgers. Holy hell. Wow. The divisional round. We obviously face the Denver Broncos. That is going to be a hell of a game. Obviously, we all know what happened last time these two met in the divisional round. One fumble away. But that obviously led to the Broncos winning Super Bowl 50 and Peyton Manning going out on top. Redskins and the Giants. Ooh. That is going to be tough. Chargers and the Titans. Oh. Wow. And the Seahawks and the Saints. Dude, this is looking to be amazing. This is going to be a great divisional round. I have the Giants. I have the Titans, and I have the Seahawks. But we'll see there. And, of course, I have the Steelers. I think we're going to win. But anyway, guys, that is not only the 2017 regular season for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who went 15-1, had a great season. But that is the stream for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with another live stream next week. At least I plan on it. And we will kick off the 2017 playoffs against the 9-7 Denver Broncos. Stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter at SteelTwins if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. We will be back with another live stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.